difference between being a yoga instructor and a children's yoga teacher. In my opinion, there is a huge difference. One instructs and tells the children how to move from pose to pose, how to play games, and tells them how to breathe. The other guides, supports, listens to, values, creates community, and educates the children on yoga practices, mindfulness techniques, meditation techniques. They tailor the whole class to what the child needs, to what their challenges are, and creates a community. So there is a really big difference between instructing, which in my opinion is just telling, and teaching, which is educating, guiding, and supporting. And that's not just in yoga, it really is in everything, I would say. So there's a lot of teacher trainings out there that do teach you how to be a children's yoga instructor, so that you can go, you spend 2 days and you learn how to tell children how to move through the sun salutations. You learn how to tell them how to do specific breathing techniques. And then there are other teacher trainings out there, usually the longer 10-day ones, 95 hours, year-long ones, that are training you how to actually be a teacher, training you how to support all aspects of children's health, well-being, growth and development, teaching you how to educate them on all aspects of yoga practices, yoga principles, yoga philosophy, and that includes meditation, mindfulness, yoga nidra, self-regulation skills, growth mindset, emotional regulation. So there is a huge difference. And I believe that we need to be educating children. We need to be yoga teachers, not yoga instructors. Okay, so we need to be educating children and teenagers, not just instructing them how to move from pose to pose whilst they spend 60 minutes in a class with us, but we want to educate them on how they can use breathing techniques when they're feeling anxious, or what poses they can do when they feel stressed, angry, tense. What meditation techniques can they do to help self-soothe or to help them at bedtime? So we are educating the children on how to take control of their own thoughts, their own mind, how to understand their own body, how to understand their own emotions. And that's where there is a really big difference. And so if you just want to be an instructor where you literally tell the children, let's do this pose and then let's do that pose, then you can go ahead and do that. But if you actually want to make an impact on children's mental and emotional well-being, you want to make an impact, a positive impact in your community, in the schools that you work in your classroom, in your family, then you want to learn how to educate the children, how to really teach them about the yoga principles, yoga philosophy, and mindfulness techniques that are really going to benefit them in the long term. So this is not just about teaching children poses and games for 45 minutes a week. This is about giving them life skills, and that really is the difference. And I hope that you, as a yoga practitioner, as a potential or looking into becoming a yoga teacher, that you really want to share yoga and meditation and mindfulness with children so that they do have these life skills, so that they can implement it into their own daily life, so that it really is about the whole lifestyle of yoga, and that is really on a day-to-day basis. How are they thinking? How are they feeling? How are they connecting with themselves? How are they communicating with others? All of that is yoga, and that is really what I am here to teach my trainees, and that is why I am here to, what I'm here for, to teach the children and the teenagers that I work with. It really is to educate them on life skills, okay? Life skills and the yoga lifestyle as a whole. It is not just, let's do 45 minutes of yoga games to essentially keep the kids entertained. Now, obviously, you can do that, but I really wouldn't class that as teaching. I would class that as babysitting whilst doing yoga games and yoga poses, or being a yoga instructor versus being a children's yoga teacher. So when you are looking for a teacher training, this is something that you really want to consider. What do you want to be? Do you want to be an instructor that just goes in there and does fun yoga poses with children? Or do you actually want to make an impact on their overall health, well-being, growth, and development? Because I think we have the two options there, and I really hope that you want to become a teacher that shares, supports, and educates children, teenagers, and families. And if that is something you're interested in and you do want to be a confident, creative, engaging children's yoga teacher, then take a look or get in touch with me about doing my 95-hour, which you can do online with me, or you can do it in Thailand, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, UK, Dubai, various locations. So yeah, get in touch with me if that sounds interesting to you, because that is what I teach. I train people to be yoga teachers. I do not train people to be yoga instructors. So comment below if you are a children's yoga teacher and you feel that you are a children's yoga teacher and that you are fully supporting and guiding their overall health and well-being. I would love to know, and get in touch if you are excited or interested in being a children's yoga teacher for children and families of all ages.